Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Matt's Palace with me, Matt. Of course, I'm Matt. This is my channel and my video series or Minecraft series. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But welcome back, guys. We are back at the palace this time. We generally are at the palace. We are in the crafting hall, and I've missed this place. This place really is home from home. My cat's missing. I have no idea where my cat is, unless Tom's over here somewhere. Tom? Have you either died or disappeared? No, he's there. He's fine. He's safe. Look at him. The daft cat. So, I've done a bit of work on this. Really? With the lag right now? Seriously, I've done a little bit of work off camera. I built XP bush. So this bad boy is an essence berry bush. We've got an autonomous activator. And we have a tank to collect the XP in. So eventually we can have a shower. And cover ourselves in that liquid XP. It'd be great. And get all nice and filthy in XP. But today's job, we're going to work on the garden area where the magical crops gardens are. We're going to build a few more magical crop garden setups. I don't have any of the machinery. I'm just going to basically build the plots. That's the plan. Anyway, I've built XP farm, like the machines to do the farming and stuff, multiple different times on the series so far. So you should know how that all goes. We'll double check to see if we've not got any in here. Because I don't think I do. No, I don't, by the looks of it. So that's cool. What about in here? Nope. If I did have any, to be honest, they wouldn't be in there. They would probably be in here. There's none in here. Just my stupid guards that don't do anything. We've got an electric crusher, a grinder. No, nothing of any use. What do we have in here? More sandstone, building materials. That's cool. Nothing of use whatsoever. That's cool. That's cool. Right. Let's just put the huge amount of random stuff that I've just collected up there. Actually, no. I need to go back into that chest. Excusez-moi. Thank you. I need dirt, and dirt. Lots of dirt. Well, I think I need more dirt than anything. Right, that'll do. Now, I need a bit of gravel, but I don't think I've got any. So we'll leave that. That's fine. We'll go over here and we'll deal with the gravel situation later. That's not a big priority. So, yeah. Let's have a bit of a talk while we're doing some stuff. So, I got back from Insomnia on Tuesday last week. No, not last week, the week before that. So, this is the first full week I've had at home since coming back from Insomnia. So, I came back, not last week, the week before, on the Monday, from Insomnia. And I then, come on, please. I then, came back on Monday, basically fell asleep at my computer on Monday night, went to bed. Then went into work on Tuesday, and between Tuesday and Saturday of that week, I did 40 hours at work. I then, beginning of this week, between Monday and Saturday, I did another 50, and I basically just completely and utterly ruined myself by going into work and doing way too many hours. As you do. Because that's what happens when you're going to Insomnia and stuff. You just kill yourself over doing really, really stupid things. Like, well, mind you, I've probably made a lot of money this week because of work and stuff like that. I get hourly pay rather than monthly pay, which is good. But yeah, that was extremely painful. That literally killed me, I think. I woke up I went to bed last night at 1 AM and I woke up 11 hours later. So, yeah, it most definitely was a hell of a week. That's for sure. I definitely need to also fill this pit of doom in. Because this stuff is horrible. And if we don't get rid of it, we'll have some issues. That's for sure. Just get rid of everything. Okay, I'm now poisoned. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen, and it happened. I'm gonna hurl. I'm gonna hurl. Okay, there's now a puke on my floor. Whew. Okay, that's better. There we go. We now have a non-wobbling screen. Fantastic. Now, I want to build up a bunch of empty gardens over here. And you're thinking, Matt, why are you doing that? You've got no crops to put in them. Yeah, I know that. But if I build them now, I don't have to build them later. When I want to use them, they're already there. So that's the main idea behind this. I'm sort of future-proofing myself now rather than doing it later. What am I even doing? I'm failing at this. So yeah, insomnia. Coming back from insomnia, I've been working my butt off at work, trying to earn money, and I have not been able to stream, record videos or anything like that. That's why we've had a lack of videos over the last few sort of weeks or so, a week, because I've not been able to literally make anything. It's just been a case of I need to work, I need to work, I need to work, and all I've been doing is non-stop work, and it sucks for obvious reasons. But I do want to record videos because I like making videos, and that's what I want to do going forward. You know, I necessarily don't want to. I necessarily don't want to do YouTube for a career, but YouTube is something that I'm doing now, and I wouldn't mind doing it for a job if that's what happened. Then that's cool. But I do have bigger ambitions. But YouTube's a stepping stone to those, perhaps. You never know. But for the moment, we're just going to basically do whatever we're doing now here and have fun with it. And I need to build this garden up. I would like to use World Edit, but I'm not going to do that because that's cheating. I don't need World Edit. I only got World Edit here because I wanted to move the palace a little bit and that kind of stuff. Here we go, and we just gotta... I should have put my wand with me, but I didn't bring it. That stupid wand. In reality, we don't need to be building this area up. We need to be building up from here. Like this. This section is the area we want to build up, because this is where the farm we're building is going. Can technically cheat a little bit because we don't necessarily need to add in all the area underneath just yet, because that is not necessary, but it will leave big holes in the landscape and cause lag, which is an issue. I've just remembered I do need to also put my digital miner down again and collect some more resources, because there's certain things that I need a lot more of and I don't have it. And that's an issue, for sure. Bam, 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 bam. Just look at me go. We are doing this. So the future plans for the palace are to build some pretty like gardens in the courtyard and in the back of the palace as well, to sort of make it look more like a palace rather than just a building. And then we're also going to work more on the horses and that kind of thing. I want to get a lot of horses. I want to fill that entire barn or stables with horses. Just the whole thing with horses. We're also going to work on a outpost in the nether, so we can get some horses in the nether that we can ride and stuff like that. And that kind of thing. And all some good stuff is going to happen. Like, there's a lot of things I want to do and build and that sort of thing. And we're also going to start working on building a town at some point. So we're going to build a town and eventually populate it with NPCs and like H warfare dudes and all that kind of stuff, because that would be fun. I need to get rid of this tree at some point. Boosh. Can I get this tree? Okay, maybe not. I'm just going to do it that way. Alright, fantastic. Now we need to put you in the corner there, and you in the corner there, and then you in the corner... No. Wait, that's wrong. I'm being an idiot. Okay, you're already done, that's why. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, I fail at things sometimes. I know, I'm sorry. But yes, so the gardens here, we are slowly building them up and adding to them over time because the essence problem has kind of been fixed in terms of we have a supply of essence that will hopefully never run out and we can make more of it if we need to. It's not very hard. The issue is not to get too much of it, because if we got too much of it, it would be kind of cheaty. At the moment, I think I have more than enough than I'll ever need. Come on, come on. Watch this. I will click on... There we go. I clicked on one and it moves. That always happens. It lags on me. Why? We're upgrading the gardens. And we're having fun. What else are we got to do on here? So, as I say, we're going to build a village in a town around... Sort of, I'm thinking like this area here, because the forest sort of leaves an open area over here behind the barns. We could build the town over there, and then sort of have this area as sort of the crops and horse-like fields area, so that we could have guard protection there, like guards actually look like running up and down, killing all the zombies and stuff. And I might build like a barracks building so they could all run inside there when they get scared and that kind of thing. The issue with that is the stupid NPCs that we have, they don't work unless there's a player in the area loading them. So that's a situation which sucks, because the NPCs that I have for the palace, they don't do anything when I'm not here. They just sort of freeze in time and don't do anything. Which is really, really annoying and sucky for obvious reasons. Because they don't do anything. What are we doing here? Okay, we are filling up this bad boy. In theory, I don't really need to fill you up more than 2 levels, because I do want to have more gravel come through this area. Nope, thank you. We are filling this up like this. I can't jump because I'm underneath something that stops me from jumping. And then we just gotta do that. Oh my gosh. And also, like next month Avengers comes out, which should be really, really cool. I can't wait to go and see that. I'm gonna go and definitely see that. It's gonna be so cool. It's probably gonna be the movie event of the decade. I don't know. It's a long time coming, that film. It's been taking like 10 years to get to where we are now, and it's nuts to think that, you know, I went to cinema to see the first Iron Man film, I think it was, and I've seen every film since the first one, which is crazy. I've still yet to see Black Panther. I just haven't had a chance to go to cinema to see it because I've always been so busy at work and things, but I will see it soon, don't worry. It will be mine to watch soon. I'll buy it on DVD. But I need to go and see it before I go and see Avengers. That's the issue. Because there'll be gaps in the story in Avengers, like, what is this all about? And what the beep? Okay, I think we've built one garden. We're not going to build any more because it will take too long with the lack of world edit that I've got. So, and I don't want to use world edit to do this. I'm going to do it vanilla, legit, and be a good boy with it, and all that kind of stuff. Did I fill in a centre hole? I did, didn't I? 2, 3, 4. That one needs to stay empty. Thank you. There we go. So, let's have a look. Let me go and show you guys the update to the power system for the last part of this video, because we've had issues with power on this base. And I wanted to, at the beginning of the series, I wanted to stay away from big reactors, because big reactors are quite a laggy power source. but they're also, so my headphone fell out my ear, they're also an extremely efficient and powerful power source. They give you power very, very easily for a very small amount of effort, in terms of you just throw yellowite in there and then bam, you have power. But the downside is there's a lot of moving liquid inside the system, so you it's not even working. No sneaking. Okay. Just trying to check on this. This is not fully grown yet, that's why. Ouch. So, we're at Monty and Ghost. What's up, boys? Yeah. Oh, I've lost track of what I was saying. Oh my god. Well done, Matt. Oh yes, power system. Right. So, as you can see, we've got a bunch of ender stuff over here that we made. This is what I used to fill up the reactor, and that's what I've got left over. This is the battery. So we have the reactor that's not working quite properly yet, and it powers up the battery, and then the battery will then be linked into the power system that is already in the palace, that comes off the solar panels, and will then the solar panels will then, I'll need to rework the wiring of the system. So the solar panels will have to feed into the battery, and then the battery feeds into a system. So it kind of gets, the battery's fed by the solar panels and the reactor, and then the battery feeds all the machinery for power. So it's kind of a convoluted system, but it should really work. And I also want to build a second battery, not as big as this one, but a second one that runs the computer over here, because at the moment this has got power, which is great. It's fantastic. It's got power, and as you can see, it's got all this kind of stuff. But when this runs out when it goes nighttime, and say the batteries we've got plugged in the system already run out of power, this will just die. So what we need to do is have a smaller battery or a bank of sort of power cubes hooked into this, and when this power source dies out, that is plugged into, so like the battery's here, when this dies out, the battery can still power this, so we can still access stuff that we need to potentially fix the situation or build something to repair something else, whatever it may be. We need power. That's the main thing. Other plans are to also build a secret escape tunnel somewhere in the palace, and also get this working better, because I have a lot of, holy moly, okay, these bad boys are still working, aren't they? I forgot about this place. Ooh, okay, yeah, I can see that works. Wow, did not expect that, but okay. This bad boy machine is still going, and it's still producing huge amounts of stuff. What we've got in here, lots of bows. Let's take out those. That's a very good bow. Definitely take out those. We can throw those away, and all of this. Well, none of this is actually of any use. What have we got in here? Tons of blaze rods. That's really good, actually. Not a lot of essence, but plenty of blaze rods. And it's not a big deal, to be honest. It's just, it's blaze rods. I do want my... Hey, I want my thing back. Let's throw you over there, then. You little pesky... There we go. That worked. Get them back. So I want to build a secret escape tunnel into the palace, and I'm thinking, where could I build that? Where could I do that? And I think I started building it over here. So I don't know if I build it there or I'll build it somewhere else, because I do have a secret safe vault room in the palace, which I've shown you guys on camera, but I've not shown you guys the entrance to it. So that is a thing. And I'm going to have lots of fun maybe trying to hide the secret entrance to you for the tunnel to get out of here. But we're going to build a secret escape tunnel. We're going to build some other cool secret stuff and have some really cool projects. And maybe if you come watch the streams to my Twitch link down below in the comment, not the comment box, but the description box down below. If you go follow me on Twitch, you might be able to see me make those things. You never know. Because I have no idea what I'm going to end up doing on stream. When I build stuff, I just go with the flow and you guys suggest stuff to me and I go and build it. Someone suggested I build a house for Tommy, or Timmy, whatever his name is, my tortoise, and I ended up doing that on the stream, and it was fun, and it was awesome, and all that good stuff. Anyway, guys, we're going to leave the episode here today. We've had fun building some stuff in the garden, checking out my new power source, and working out what we're going to do next time. So thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.